Imagine the doctor told you that you have only a few months left on this planet and your clock is ticking. What will be your immediate reaction? How will you look at the time that you have left? Will you keep doing things that will help you optimize your time and maximize your productivity and do everything possible to finish your work commitments and earn more? Or will you do those things that you have been putting away for after retirement or after you have saved a certain amount of money? Think about this for a minute. It is the same time that we are dealing with, but we are looking at it differently depending upon our circumstances and how they are changing. This is a classic example of how we can change the way we manage our time when we change our understanding of time or when we change our relationship with time. Hi guys, my name is Priya and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to see how we can change our understanding of time and how we can manage our time better to get the maximum out of our life. I want you to ask yourself this one question before we start. What is the end goal or ultimate goal of your life? Or for that matter, what is the ultimate goal of anyone's life? All we want to do is to live our life to the fullest and enjoy our life to the maximum before we die. But what we are doing right now is giving us the exact opposite results. Our life is like a hamster wheel where we keep doing things and there is still things left to do at the end of the day, and there is never enough time for everything. But we wake up every day and make our to-do lists and get back on the hamster wheel. All for what? What exactly are we aiming for? The answer is a constant better place in the future where we can relax and enjoy our life. So the hamster wheel is our ticket to a bright future. And this starts at the age of 3 and goes on until we find a job, we get married and have kids and waiting to put them on the same hamster wheel. And when we look at our life only in terms of time, this has changed our perspective towards life and made us use it in a way to maximize our efficiency by using every minute that we have. We get into the hustling mode, constantly hustling, doing everything possible and trying to complete all the tasks within a limited time frame. And what do we end up with after completing all these tasks? Yet another list of tasks we need to do. So the point is, no matter how much we try, there is still something left to do, but we all end up dying one day. And only few people do something remarkable or worth remembering like Beethoven, Michelangelo or Picasso. We keep acting like we have infinite time, but the fact is the maximum amount of time we live is only about 4,000 weeks. I recently read this book, The 4,000 Weeks, which made me rethink my relationship with time and how I can manage my time better. The more we do, the more there is left to do, and it's almost like we are on a hamster wheel trying to get somewhere but getting nowhere, only piling up on anxiety, stress and depression. So it is crucial to have an understanding of time which is sustainable and makes everything we do meaningful. So how can we do this? Firstly, live in the now. Embrace the reality. By looking at the time as a commodity or thing, we are only looking at it as a means to get to a future. We're expecting everything to be perfect in the future and doing only those things that will help us get there. But is this how we are supposed to live? Worrying about whether everything will be perfect in the future. How will it turn out to be? This way of living only came into existence after the clocks were invented, and this made us feel that we have to fill our days with meaningful activities to feel productive and to feel successful and to get to the perfect future that we are dreaming of. But even though we do everything, all we are left with is stress and anxiety. So trying to control time can be the reason behind this. So when we accept that we can't control everything happening in our life, and especially that we can't control our time, and we can do only this much amount of things in the limited time that we have, can help us to relax and take life as it comes one day at a time. When we become better procrastinators, this can lead to increased productivity. We try to use every minute of our time productively. But when we have to sit idle and we have to sit without doing anything and sit still, we become restless. One day, my friend called me saying, I feel so bad. When I asked her why, she said that she slept too much in the afternoon and felt that she is not doing anything with her life, wasting her time. This is how we all feel guilty about how we are wasting our time if we sit idle for a few hours or oversleep, falling into the efficiency trap of being productive every minute of the day. This can be an unhealthy relationship that we have with time. Even though we feel like we are procrastinating, like every machine which needs rest after a certain amount of work, our mind needs some rest too. So using these periods of rest to procrastinate and getting back to the tasks which are meaningful to us will help us to find a balance between productivity and procrastination. But the key here is to prioritize your tasks and doing them accordingly, which will help you to be most productive in anything and efficient in anything you do. Also, giving yourself the rest you need in between tasks will help you to maximize your efficiency. Let's face it, everyone procrastinates. Even the most successful people procrastinate, but they know the limit of procrastination and when the time is right to get back to the work. If you can master this, you can maximize your productivity. And also, we need to embrace our leisure time. When we do the things that we should do and we are left with some free time, we try and fit in a new task in that time, instead of enjoying the leisure time with our family or friends or doing something that we like and not feeling guilty about it. Spending leisure time with activities, not hoping to find a benefit in return, but to do it just to enjoy the leisure and experience the time at the pace it comes, help us experience life for what it is. So trying not to clear the decks, trying to fit your schedule with things to be more efficient, all these will only lead you to be more and more pressurized. So we have to understand that we have limited time. Time is finite. And we want to fit a lot of tasks to achieve maximum productivity. But realizing that everything is not worth your time and you have to focus on things that really matter to you, which will make an impact in the world, will make you rethink your relationship with time and increase your productivity and efficiency. So I hope this video gave you how you can better understand your time and how you can form a healthy relationship with the time you have and use it efficiently to be more productive and lead a more fulfilled life. I'll see you in another interesting and helpful video. Until then, take care.